Welcome everyone to our conference on AI and ethics, which we think of as the first installment in a series of Princeton dialogues on AI and ethics. My name is Ed Felten. I'm a professor here in computer science and in the Woodrow Wilson School. I'm the director of the Center for Information Technology Policy, which works at the intersection of computing and public policy and is co-sponsor of this event with the University Center for Human Values. I'm really excited at the opportunity we're going to have today to hear from an interesting group of experts, hear different perspectives, and to engage in some roundtable discussions during the breakout sessions. I'm especially excited that we'll have the chance to discuss the AI ethics case studies that our team has been developing over recent months, which we look forward to rolling out for more broad use. I'd like to pass the baton now to Melissa Lane, my colleague and the director for the Center of Human Values.
Thank you very much. Good morning. I want to just say a brief welcome on behalf of the University Center for Human Values. This is, in effect, Princeton's Ethics Center. We work at the intersection of philosophy, political theory, and other disciplines to advance the discussion of ethical questions. And the field of AI and ethics is so important for society that we are really delighted that we've been able to begin to build this strong collaboration with CITP to advance this conversation. I want to highlight two particular aspects of our approach, which I think makes it distinctive. One is the focus on pedagogy and teaching, and so the case studies that you'll be working through are really intended to help to lay foundations for better education in AI and ethics going forward. And the second, in today's workshop in particular, is the international dimension. This is something that practitioners in the ethics field don't always handle very well. We can talk within certain kinds of cultural and linguistic bubbles. And I think the challenge of making the field of AI and ethics global, intercultural, international from its start is a really important one. I don't mean to minimize the issues of power, inequality, disagreement, and conflict that will involve. I think those are very real. But I think the fact that we are taking the step in what's still an early stage of the field to focus on bringing together people who can speak to these questions from a variety of different cultural and national perspectives is going to be an important contribution. So finally, I just want to say a thanks to the CITP team who have been taking the burden of administration of this dialogue and others, so particularly to thank Ben Zevenberg and Chloe Gakalar, who've been leading this effort, both based in CITP, though also with support and connections to UCHB, Jean Butcher and her team at CITP, who have been doing the logistics for this event. We're very grateful to all of you.
Thanks, Ed. And let me reiterate our thanks to those who have organized and led this effort and made it possible. And I'd like to ask for a brief round of applause for Ben, Chloe,